Yeah, we were thrilled. Listen, Dukes Infinitos, our first expansion team to ever win a championship, and they had to go through the gauntlet. They had to beat the champs themselves, the 3v3 champs from last year, Pistons GT. And what was super cool about them particularly is they were made up of half of their team was our community teams from last year. Their coach, Juice, low-key godlike.
Top rebounding teams in the league are set to clash here tonight, Smitty.
Yes, both sides understand that the best rebounding teams are the ones that do it by committee, BA. And if you can control the boards, you can control the game.
A look at the starting group for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Isaiah Stewart out there with Duran. Count that one. And you watch MP out there. You have to be excited to see him in the dunk contest. He's confirmed to be one of the contestants at All-Star Weekend.
I can't wait. I mean, people think MP can provide a memorable dunk contest. The way he can take flight, there's no doubt in my mind that that will be the case. High percentage look right off the bat.
Pass to Ivy. Back to Cunningham.
Did you tell me I was in the dunk contest? I ain't gonna be good.
No good on the shot. And the Lakers going the other way now. Coming into this, having knocks to win against San Antonio in their last game.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow.
I wanted to be in the three-point contest than dunk contest.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Pass to Stewart. Here's Ivy. He had 19 points in the win against Sacramento.
And he showed again why he is such a sensational playmaker. Some of the plays he made were just remarkable.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And also a lot of skill. This is exactly the type of thing you practice for over and over again.
Shot's good by James.
Got to be more aware of LeBron from these in-between spots. He's money from there.
Inside. And that one's good. Stewart.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Russell. On the wing, Noel. The open shot by James. Buried from 15 feet out. James has got his second basket.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Number 81.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
To the left side wing. Cunningham outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Stewart. From deep. They get the rebound. The Lakers have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. And there's James from the arc. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Well, the Pistons front office has said they want to have quality character veterans to help balance their roster, Smith.
What they're doing, BA, they're building an identity. You need those veteran players to teach the young guys what it takes to be a pro.
Here's James, following the score by Detroit. And the General gets it to go.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Pass to Ivy. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Now here's Stewart. Back to Cunningham. Up and over Russell. And it's Cunningham missing. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Pass to Russell. Beyond the arc. The shot's good on the assist by James.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Ivy. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Pass to the general. Here's Davis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Now here's Cunningham, coming off a 37-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
And you know, another way he impacted the game was forcing turnovers. Really disrupted the offensive flow.
Here's Russell. They lead by 7. And stolen by Cunningham. With the drive. Boom! He jams it straight down.
So slithery and hard to stop on the drive. Cunningham just knows how to maneuver through defenses.
Here's the general. And the layup is good off the glass. 7 points in the game.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Pass to Landry. Here's Duran. Here's Ivy. So versatile on offense, averaging around 23.5 points per contest.
Great positioning by LeBron and timing on that block shot.
Now here's Russell. Here's James on the wing. And it's in there. James has got 9.
In his comfort zone, finding an opening and exploding to the rim.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. Just about at the halfway point of the season. Plenty of games left to watch and so many different ways to watch.
BA, how about this? I can watch any game in the league right now on my phone. That's just unreal. I just love what the NBA has done, making the game accessible anywhere.
Let's give a big round of applause to your Lakers youth dance team.
Pass to Landry. And here's Cunningham. Launches a 3. That miss makes him 3 for 7.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Davis. Left side, Russell. Six on the shot clock. Here's James. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 11.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Landry. Here's Ivy. And it's Noel with a rebound.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
That one goes in. James has got 13 now.
Can you believe him so far? 6 for 6.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And again, the Pistons missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, Anthony Davis has had his share of injury struggles, having to miss valuable games at times.
You know, the thing with AD, he's always bounced back from his injuries.
I totally agree with you, BA. It's a true credit to his resiliency, physically and mentally as well.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now a timeout called by Detroit.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Detroit with the ball. 15-point game. Back to Cunningham. Pass to Landry. Stolen by Jackson. And here comes the break. From 11 feet away, and that one's long. For Detroit, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. To the middle. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Pass to Jackson. Here's Christie. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Here's Ivy. Cunningham on the wing. The three. Glenn pulls it in.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's Reeves. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Landry pulls it down.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
It started off looking good, but the timing was just a little off, and sometimes that's all it takes.
Here's Christie. Jackson outside. Pass to James. Shot clock at 6. Yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here's Cunningham. 6 points for him. Wiseman with it. Pass to Richmond. Rebound, the Lakers.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Cunningham, a reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26 and a half a game.
Hasn't taken him any time to get into a groove. 3 or 4 to start things off.
2 minutes.
A minute 53 left in the first quarter here. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
And with Reggie Jackson, it's a testament to his natural talent that he often leaves us wanting a little bit more.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Over the years, no team in the NBA has had more star power than the Lakers. They always have at least one future Hall of Famer on the roster.
And so Jackson nails both of them. You know, when we talk about the Lakers, you expect them to have a superstar.
B.A., starting with Wilt in the 60s, then Kareem during the 70s, Magic dominating the 80s, and more recently Shaq and Kobe, LeBron and AD, the biggest names flock to L.A.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. To the inside, Jackson. The shot's good on the assist by James.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused and really jumped on the other team early.
Here's Richmond. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Out left to the wing. Pass to Landry. Shoots it from the high post. Here's Wiseman. Here's Ivy. Second chance shot. Rebound, the Lakers. James has got 4 rebounds in the game.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And slam dunk by James.
Persistence from LeBron James, refusing to give up. Gotta love his activity.
Pass to Richmond. Here's Ivy. He's got 6. It's tipped. James outside. And he makes it on the layup. James has got 19 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Cunningham, left side.
Tremendous defense. Reggie has the quickness to stay on the ball and the long reach to affect the shot.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Lakers ahead, up 19. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Los Angeles?
So far for me, they found a lot of good shots in the mid-range. They've been fearless attacking with the jump shot.
And on top of that, they've been dialed in from deep. And if they keep it up, it could be a big night for them.
Setting the floor for the Pistons. It's Cunningham and Ivy at the 1 and the 2. Durant out there with Isaiah Stewart.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general of their last time out against the Spurs was all business. He dropped 19 points, and the defense never found a way to force him out of his rhythm. His contributions have helped this team stay hot. They're really cooking right now, guys.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Here's Ivy. The general pulls it in. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. And Landry pulls it down.
Out of character for him to miss that shot. Maybe just a little too casual there.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Cunningham's got 11 points.
A strong part of Cunningham's game. He's got great range.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. To the paint. Pass to the general. Fires the 3.
Los Angeles foul. Alex Len. That's his first personal foul.
For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Russell against Cunningham. Banked it in off the glass. He's got 13.
I know Cunningham is enjoying himself right now. He's playing hard and finding plenty of shots.
Here's Noel. 14 points for him last game against San Antonio. Pass to Davis. All sorts of time. That's his 3rd basket in 5 shots. Solid work.
Wasting no time off the catch. The confidence Davis has is what makes him so dangerous.
Here's Ivy. And here's Cunningham. Up and over Russell. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Cunningham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Pass to the general. The three. That shot is off. And the Pistons going the other way now. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
And the Lakers with possession here, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Russell. Left side, Davis. Puts it up from 12. Russell, that's good. Russell's got 5 points.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
Detroit calls timeout. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
And B.A., I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game, and for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
And the Lakers making a change here. Korkmaz is checked in. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, it's stolen.
A great job to establish position and square up.
That's his first personal foul.
Cunningham against Russell. Pass to Bagley. Back to Cunningham. Down low. Davis on the double team. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
It's so easy to get frustrated when you make mistakes, but you have to keep battling.
It's just one trip down the court, but you have to have short memory in this league or you won't last long.
Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Noel, to the wing on the left. Here's the general. Again, the Lakers score.
He's so reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Here's Ivy. And he lobs it up top.
Come on, AD.
Right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4
Could have
for
blocked
7 in
the
the
alley
second
if you
quarter.
had a chance.
Here's Korkmaz. And a miss there on the triple. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Here's Ivy. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Russell. Pass to the general. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
The Pistons have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. Here's Landry. Here's Ivy. Give him 8 points now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Duran. And a nice finish on the layup. His second bucket on the night.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Korkmaz. Looking for his first basket still in this one. And that one good.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
Here's Landry. Following the score by the Lakers. Tries a 10-footer. Off the left rim and out.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Russell, and he sinks the 11-footer. Russell's got 4 points this quarter.
Some guys just have a feel for how to score the ball. Russell is firmly in that group.
Here's Cunningham. Good work defensively by Russell. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Already during his young career, B.A.K. Cunningham has flashed the potential of becoming a generational talent with this all-around game.
So it's Detroit now. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Cunningham against Russell. Pass to Landry. There's the steal. Here's the general. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation.
I'm gonna get that lob. No matter what.
That falls. Nice feed that time from Cunningham. Ivy's got 10 points.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk over. You know, with Cunningham, Smitty, his talent caught the attention of future Hall of Famer Kevin Durant.
B.A., after they matched up, Durant said he's somebody who can wreck a whole defensive game plan with his size, talent, and skill. That's game recognizing game.
Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
So difficult to stick with LeBron cutting off the pick and roll, one of his bread and butter moves.
Now here's Cunningham. The floater. Christie with a rebound.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Pass to James. Here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
It's empowering to play with LeBron because if you get open, he will find you.
Cunningham passes to Wagner. Here's Ivy. He's got 10. Back to Wagner. Clock at 6. Count it. Good.
And their shots are dropping with more consistency now.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Jackson outside. Right side Davis. All alone. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Jackson outside. To the left wing. Inside. James. And it's James with the jam.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
Here's Richmond. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Jackson against Cunningham. Wagner for 3. Rebound, the Lakers.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. That's a breakdown.
Here's Christie. He had 9 points in his last time out. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt.
Yeah, and they've taken their foot off the gas a little. They were much more aggressive to start the game and really getting their opponent in early foul trouble.
Here's Cunningham. Fires for 3. And they get it back. Here's Wagner. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Pass to Reeves. There's a minute 17 left to play in the first half. Jackson for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Jackson's got 7.
You know, a little inconsistent from deep when he first entered the league. Jackson now an emerging 3-point threat.
Cunningham finds Wagner. Over to the left wing. Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. Shot is up. James with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. Pass to Christie. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
First team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Christie. At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Lynn's checked in for the Lakers. Payton comes in for Jackson. And a switch here also for Detroit. Stewart's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots. There's 38 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Richmond. Now Stewart, checked by James. Here's Cunningham. And he can't stop the drought, another miss. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Here's Lynn, guarded by Wiseman.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And Detroit is shooting about 45% during the second quarter. And here's Cunningham. He's got 15. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He's the kind of player every team is looking for. Cunningham understands both how to move the ball and how to create for himself.
At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
You know, this team leans on Cade Cunningham for so many things, and he's built to carry the load.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. 5 ticks left to play in the second quarter. The 3, James. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
He had to rush that one a little, but terrific stroke from range.
And so it's Los Angeles cruising into the next quarter with a 30-point advantage. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
And he was a beast on the offensive glass in that first half. How can they slow him down?
Basketball one-on-one. You've got to put a body on him. Unfortunately, that's a fundamental that's gone by the wayside.
LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go. Watch out, watch out!
Damn!
Get out the way!
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
And what a drive that was. Replay courtesy of Mobile One.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Pass to Cunningham. Shoots from 12. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. And slammed. Dunked by James.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Here's Duran. To the middle. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. And it's the Lakers on the break. James finds Russell. Good. Russell's got 9.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Here's Ivy. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. Here's Landry. The general pulls it in.
Look, that's in his range, but he had a defender right up in his chest.
Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 13.
And coming out of halftime, coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
And now around 2 minutes going by in this half. Cunningham against Russell. Pass to Landry. Here's Duran. Will it go? And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Davis. There's the triple. And there's James on the assist by Davis. Davis has got his 3rd assist of the night.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
And that one drops for.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Here's Landry. Looking at his production, close to 12 points a game.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
The general. Detroit with a rebound. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul of the game. Just a superb read on defense to come up with a block.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Ivy. And that basket makes him 6 for 11, shooting a good percentage.
I like how Isaiah Stewart found a teammate there. Impressive passing for a big.
3rd quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And in this era, we see some stars asking out, saying we don't have enough to win. Smitty, that's not the old school approach, is it?
It's not, BA, but what I would tell you now was totally different than the past. It's the length of contract. You have players now and teams have the option after 1, 2, or 3 years, so it definitely will be a lot of movement.
Now here's Stewart. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game.
If you're Cunningham, keep going inside. Good things will happen.
Free throw good. Good from Cunningham.
At the line for the Pistons.
Both free throws good from Cunningham. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to Noel. Here's the general. Yep, that one goes. 19 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Here's Ivy. He's got 12. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Bounce. Detroit will have it.
You want unselfishness, but you also need to keep it under control.
The Pistons shooting just 38% for this game so far. Pass to Landry. Here's Ivy. Here's Landry. Just 3 to shoot. Three-pointer, no good.
He has gone ice cold this quarter. Obviously not helping their cause.
And yep, it's good. James has got 35 in the game.
Attacking the heart of the defense. LeBron doing his work inside the paint.
Pass to Duran. Over to the wing. Three-pointer, Stewart knocks it down from distance. Stewart's got 5 now.
Ready for action. Stewart just needed the ball, and then he's good to go.
Free throw line jumper, and again, it's the Lakers.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Pass to Duran. Here's Ivy. Cunningham outside. Here's Landry. Lets the 3 fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Landry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
All right, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
For me, consistent penetration the entire game, and that's given them a lot of options.
Well, something else that stands out is how they've shared the ball. I mean, they're getting a lot of their points from sharp passing.
The Lakers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Landry. James with a steal. Davis, the pass to James. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Pass to Bagley. Here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Back to Bagley. Good work defensively by James. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 9 from three-point range. One thing to keep in mind with Marvin Bagley III, he's still so young.
It seems like he's been around forever, B.A., but he was just 19 when he was drafted, the 2nd overall pick in 2018. His averages are great when he plays, so I think we got to give the young fella a little bit of time.
Here's Landry, 6 to shoot. Pass to Wagner. Corner shot. The Lakers with a rebound. James has got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Here's Richmond. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Wagner on the wing. That one drops for him.
I mean, every time down the floor, this is what you're trying to do. Find the right matchup.
Jackson outside. Back to Russell. Jackson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Step back and fire. Good. He hits the jumper. Jackson's got 9 points.
I love this game plan. That's 10 points in a row from in close.
Pass to Richmond. Doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort.
This is a game he'd like to forget. And the worst part is bringing down the whole squad.
James passes to Davis. And they pick up 2. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
You see the weight that AD's added to his frame over the years. Now invites contact.
Here's Richmond. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
That's his first personal
It's going to be
foul.
on Anthony Davis.
The fourth team foul. At the line for the Pistons, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Wiseman, he's checked in for Wagner. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And they've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Back to Payton. Pass to Christie. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Here's Ivy. 12 points for him. Here's Landry. Pass to Richmond. To the right side. There's the three. Len pulls it in. Len's got 5 rebounds in the game.
Hard to catch up when you can't hit shots. This is a quarter he liked to forget.
Nice shot by Christie.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Now Wiseman. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Ivy, guarded by Payton. Ivy's shot is off.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Outside Payton. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman. And he gets it back. Outside Payton. Pass to Christie. Over Ivy. Again, the Lakers score.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Richmond. Here's Ivy. He's got 12. And the basket by Landry.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
Pass to Payton.
Detroit foul, Ivy. That's his first personal
Korkmaz
foul.
is checked in for the
Second
Lakers.
team foul. At the line for the Lakers, Payton. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good. The Pistons making a switch here. Hampton's checked in. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Well, the Pistons shooting just 37% in the game. Pass to Landry. Here's Richmond. We've got 22 seconds left in the third. Here's Landry. The putback. It's good on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
15 seconds left in the third. Here's Reeves. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, third team foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that, Don. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And there have been
Substitution on the court.
Dang, coach, you
Here's
gonna put me in at the end of the quarter? Wow, I should have just dipped on the bench.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. So long, everyone.
All right, Clippers. When we first faced y'all, we had a streak going on. Now, I'm going to have to destroy you after you destroyed our winning streak. I've been waiting a long time to get back at y'all. This is personal now. So, I hope y'all ready. Because I know I am. And I know a perfect way of doing it, too.
As the season rolls on, Brent, how do squads manage to preserve momentum and energy and keep themselves
I
fired
can't
up?
believe y'all got to get it wrong with the Clippers. It feels really weird seeing them on the Clippers.
That's what you're talking about here is a standard with which you play is going to help you.
Come on, Kawhi, what you doing, bro?
Because you expect that.
You gotta get off me, bro.
Here are the 5
I'm
for
on
the
to yell at
Clippers.
us.
The wing pairing, George
Personal
and Leonard.
vendetta.
Coach tandem for him,
Like
Morris
this
and
Def
Zubac.
Jam
And
vendetta,
it's
bro.
Rose in at the 1 spot.
Look at this.
And no real surprise to see that MV will be on the Rising Stars roster. It would be a travesty, I think, Greg, if he was left off.
And you look at the rest of the players in that game. MP is just one of many incredible young talents to be showcased.
Here's Rose after the basket by the Lakers. Now, here's Zubac. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. And it's Rose missing. Here's Noel. And it's Davis with the jam.
Dare I say, a bit of a mean streak to the game coming from AD tonight.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I was able to catch up with the head coach for the Clippers. He told me they have to lean on their post game tonight. He wants them to get the ball into the block each time down the floor and pound those guys inside. Sounds like this could be a real physical battle, Kevin. Back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Now Russell. Kawhi Leonard missing from long range. And yes, it's good.
That's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And it's finishes like that which have helped them build this lead here in the first half.
Morris passes to Leonard. Swiped away. The Lakers bring some exciting news for
You go, AD, take down the hill.
It's announced he'll be one of the three-point contest participants this year at All-Star.
That is the contest at All-Star Weekend. MP has a great release, and I think has a good chance to win this.
And the Clippers decide to take their first time out here. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
Yeah, I love watching that game, and in particular, their demeanor in their destruction in that game.
Now, here is George. Hard to imagine, but the stats are tremendous as he averages close to 27 points a game. And it's the Lakers. It's been 10 unanswered points. Amazing the way Kawhi Leonard has evolved throughout his career.
Well, in the early part of his career playing in San Antonio, defense was his calling card. You could even argue that his offense has gotten better than his defense, which is simply remarkable. One of the top all-around players in the NBA.
Now Davis. Paul George missing from long range. Here's the general. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. 6 on the shot clock. Russell dishes to Davis. And there it is for him. 6 points for Anthony Davis.
And you can't help
Look at the Clippers. They don't even got any dang on points on the board. You know this is personal.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Morris kicks to Leonard. Takes the 13-footer. And again, no good by the Clippers.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Almost had it.
George with the ball. Leonard inside. Russell's there. And it's Leonard missing. Davis with it, and Rose picks him up defensively. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has got 8 points.
Timeout. Because that's the only thing I'm doing. Timeout after timeout after timeout after timeout.
Was in Los Angeles.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
November 29th. That's when we lost a winning streak.
He dishes it to Morris. The kick out to Rose. Just 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. The shot by George, no good. And here are the Lakers. Right now on a 14-0 run. Noel passes to the general.
Morris.
The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Outside, George. Zubac kicks to Leonard. Fires from 18. Rebounded by the Lakers. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Davis. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
If they get a hand or a point on the board, give them a hand clap emoji, people.
From in close.
Outside Leonard for the 3. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
This is funny to me.
Pass to Zubac. George looking around. This one for three. Lakers with the rebound. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Outside, George. Pass to Leonard. Looking to end the run. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Close, Kawhi, close.
LeBron passes to Russell. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 now.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip.
23-0.
On the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes
still
of
close.
One team
play
harder. We know who that was.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
James trying to free himself. And Russell hits it to go.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch.
I'm gonna watch Kawhi like a snake.
Outside, George. Back to Rose. There's the pass to George. Launches a three. And there's Derrick Rose.
Oh, good job, Derrick Rose. He finally got something with me. Got a point on the board.
Passing numbers that have greatly improved, and he's an effective playmaker.
Here's the general. He's got 6. Pass to Noel. The feed now to Davis. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
What do you guys think so far about the
And look at the
offensive
Clippers
approach for the
bench. They
Lakers?
feel very
A
sad.
huge part of their offense. Looking for fast break opportunities. Always a good idea.
Sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal, and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Now, this is what Paul George gives you offensively, a guy who can create for himself, obviously, but he can do it for others and do it at a high level.
Outside Jackson. Here's Christie. Trying to get open as Davis. They get the rebound. Count that one.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
Clippers with the ball after the basket by the Lakers. Here's Preston. Turned in an outstanding game against Atlanta.
Los Angeles foul. Reggie Jackson. That's his
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Jason Preston. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. So he gets them both. Lakers leading by 23. Feeds it to Lamb. And the dunk by Lamb.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart, The other one playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Here's Hield after the basket by the Lakers.
Buddy right there trying to score and forcing the issue a bit.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for the Lakers, Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
I don't know what to do. Well, I'm on the bench.
Free throw drops for Hield. Brett Reed's team star players continue to angle their way onto what some would call super teams. Is that good or bad for the league?
Well, I think at some point that's going to probably play itself out. I mean, every organization, Kevin, quite frankly, is looking for the best talent they can. So if you could pile up 3, 4, 5, you're going to do it. But at some point financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I think there's going to be a time where you're going to see that dissipate a little bit as teams put themselves together.
Here's Reeves. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Shot clock at 6. Here's Christie. And another basket for the Lakers.
He's got to knock that down if you give it to him. Uncompetitive there defensively.
Defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's Preston. And they get some nice contributions from him on a nightly basis as he averages over 11 points a game. Passes it to Christie. Stolen. Here's George. Banked in off the glass.
Just tough shots just don't bother. Paul, you are so smooth with it when he gets into his motion.
Pass to Christie. Back to Jackson. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Outside, George. Preston passes to Birch. There's the dish to Hield. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And the 3 off target.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Jackson. Lets it go with a 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Jackson showing off a little bit of his range that time. So confident in that release.
Outside, George. Hield with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against Atlanta. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. George, no good.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Jackson, an easy 2 points on the way. Jackson's got 7 points.
Jackson loves getting into the lane and trying to draw guys in and take a few bumps.
They can use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Zeller passes to Preston. They get it back. Birch. There's the killer two-handed slam.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it,
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Christie the pass to Reeves. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one together with all the content. Hey, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers making a change here. Payton's checked in. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Robert Covington's checked in for Zeller. And good on the second, so hooks them both. 29 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Outside, George. Hield against Payton. Hield, the pass to Preston. Off target with his 3. Here's Christie. 8 points his last outing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Coming in the floor for your Lakers. Bertrand Korkmaz.
6 seconds left in the first. From D, George. That shot was in at the end of the score. Already in this one. Lakers on top, just dominating this one. And this break will be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead.
You ain't no comeback coming to you. You give me a bus handed to him.
Just taking it right at the opposition and the other team right now. No answers and no way to slow them down.
So with George on the bench, here's who Teron Lue's going with. Leonard and Morris up in the forward positions. Then there's Buddy Hield, and it's Robert Covington, and it's Preston in the point guard position.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow. That they need to see him give up in that situation. I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
The general is checked in for Korkmaz. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, the general in his last time out against the Pistons was superb on the floor. He ended up with 21 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. That was just the latest chapter in what has been a very good stretch of outings for him. Can't afford to take anything for granted going into tonight.
Yeah, David, he was in attack mode all night long. He really propelled that with
And there isn't all that much you can do to stop it.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Here's Leonard, following the basket by LeBron James. 5 on the clock. Hield kicks to Morris. Off target from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And James throws it down.
And LeBron, even at this age, still with his size, such a force.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Outside Leonard. Dishes it to Morris. Payton against Hield. Takes it from 10. That's good on the jump shot.
Yeah, for guards who are young players in the NBA, finishing around the rim is always a focus at this level. Nice job by Hield there.
To the inside. And Russell heads it to go with the assist by James. James has got 3 assists in the game. That was the 2K drop, as that move deserved another look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Rose. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Back to Hield. Clock at 6. Here's Zubats. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Outside Russell. Back to Payton. Lakers passing it around. LeBron passes to Russell. Yes, that's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
No hesitation as D'Angelo Russell, someone who does not lack confidence.
Now here's Rose. Outside Leonard. The pass to Hield. Back to Leonard. And he finishes nicely on the way. Leonard's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Hield right there on the yield, waiting for someone to get open.
Russell passes to the general. Leonard with the steal. Here we go with Leonard. Nobody back. The second effort, and he sinks the layup. Leonard's got 6.
On the court, no denying Kawhi. Hitting the offensive glass with some force.
Pass to Russell. Here's the general. LeBron left side. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And stolen by LeBron. Fast break. The Lakers. Outside, Payton.
Oh, the alley-oop was for LeBron, but whatever.
Passes to the general. Now Russell. He's covered by Rose. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's the general. Brings it from 9 feet away. 8 points for the general.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Here's Morris. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And I like the different looks that Morris can give you. Inside, outside, and in transition.
Here's the general. He's covered by Leonard. Here's LeBron. Good. LeBron's got 8.
To let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
And he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Leonard, no luck.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. Have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
Down low. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. And the foul called on Marcus Morris. That is his first foul of the game.
His shots aren't dropping. They haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find him.
Noel, he's checked in for the Lakers. And the Clippers making a change here as well. George is checked in to the paint. Here's Davis, and Davis pulls it down.
Pretty simple right now for this offense to get the ball to AD and get out of his way.
Hield outside. Pass to Morris. Rose with the ball. Outside, George. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good.
And the slam dunk by Russell.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Rose dishes to Morris. Hield outside. Kicks to George. The pass to Morris. Back to George. Three-pointer. And James pulls it down. James has got 6 rebounds here tonight. to the left wing. Here's the general. No good on the triple. And so it's Rose who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. After this one, they're off to Sacramento to take on the Kings. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Here's George. Here's Zubac. And he gets it to go. Zubac has got 6 in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Davis has got 18 points.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Pass to George. Takes a 3. George missing again.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Rose. Now here is George. He's covered closely. Zubac finds Rose. Doesn't go that time. And it's the Lakers the other way. Here's the general. A 3-pointer off the mark.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
And when you look at Paul George, he's been in a monster trade.
PG exchange for 2 future All-Stars in Sabonis and Oladipo going to Indy. And then that massive trade to L.A., the Thunder got SGA and a boatload of picks. It just shows you how much value Paul George has. And trust me, he's very much valued by the team he's on.
Here's Preston. Healed from outside. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 8 rebounds in this game. Passes it to Noel. James looking it over. Out left to the wing. Shot's good by Noel. Noel's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Preston. And here is Zubac. Healed outside. They need this, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Brent, as an NBA player, there's tremendous competition, but also shared respect, and some say a brotherhood. How does that all balance out?
I think, Kevin, there's a clear line of delineation of what you're talking about once playoff time hits the NBA. I mean, during the regular season, you see a lot of guys spending some time with one another, but come playoff time, I'd be hard-pressed to find that kind of interaction because guys know what's on the line, they know what's at stake, and competition always reigns supreme. And Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
He hits both from the stripe. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's Noel. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Here's Reeves. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, looking for offense inside as they try to chip away at this lead here in the second.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
At the line for 1.
Clippers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Here's Preston. Zubac finds George. Here's Preston. And the Clippers miss again. And here's the Lakers.
2 minutes remaining.
They're on a 19-6 run.
2 minutes.
Noel passes to LeBron. Uses the glass to finish the layup. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Now here is George. He's coming off a 19-point game against Atlanta.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game. It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Jackson, he's checked in for the Lakers. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Ken Burks is checked in for Zubac. Free throw good, LeBron.
And LeBron James, for all the things that he does on the floor in terms of his skill set, there's a quality of leadership that becomes the X factor and gives teams confidence that they're going to have a chance to win an NBA title.
Now here's Covington. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. George way outside. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
A bit shocking that he has not registered one made field goal in the quarter, guys.
And LeBron throws it down.
On offense, LeBron James has definitely found the groove, and you love the energy.
Outside, George. Now the pass to Preston. To end the run, he lays it in.
Jason,
say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score.
Now here's Jackson. He's got 7 and finished off by LeBron.
Just finding ways to get inside, get up, and throw another one down. LeBron with an easy 2.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside, George. Just 5 on the clock. Over Christie. And too long on the shot. Got it off in time. The shot comes out. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. Their defense has been active and effective. And we'll be right back after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. And there's D'Angelo Russell, and there's the general, and it's Noel in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Morris. Outside, George. And good that time. George has got his second bucket.
Well, he might operate primarily on the perimeter, playing out of pick and roll and spotting up the threes, but PG could score on the inside.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And even down big, the effort and energy is still there to try and make a comeback.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Knocked away. Outside, George. Pass to Rose. Morris outside. 13 feet away. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
That's one of the skills that separates AD from the other bigs in the league, is he can do it off the bounce.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside, George. Rose against Russell. Rose kicks to Morris. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shot.
The General. Good.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Rose in the post. He's guarded by Russell.
That reach is so dangerous. AD uses it so well. Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Now here's Leonard. He's got 6.
Now that's a shot right there. He's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
LeBron, good.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Zubats against Davis. Now here's Zubats. He's tightly guarded. Back to George, trying to get something going. Takes it out to Leonard. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Leonard's got 8 points.
Quick rise and quick fire from the mid-range. This is automatic stuff from Kawhi Leonard.
Here's Noel. Defended by George. Deep 2 from Russell. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Clippers have gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Pass to Zubats. Outside, George. The pass to Leonard. Fires it up. The Lakers with the rebound. Noel's got his 6th rebound on the night. And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and Defensive Player of the Year before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
Here's George after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. LeBron outside, shoots over Leonard. And it's Davis with the jam.
Really, if there's one guy out there that you want to box out or keep a body on, it would be AD, so he doesn't hurt you like that.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Zubats. In the corner, George with it. Cranes it from beyond the arc. George has got 7 points in the game.
He can be just lethal from the perimeter. Even though he didn't get good looks in the first quarter, will that make right there? That could change things.
Now, here is Russell. 18 points for him. Passes to the General. But Trey, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Clippers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Outside, George. Rose in the post. Russell's there. Rose, no good. And here are the Lakers. Here's James. And that one drops. 23 points for LeBron.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Rose passes to Morris. Leonard looking around. Rebounded by the Lakers. Now Russell. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. Here's LeBron. And the layup's good off the glass. LeBron's got 8 here in the quarter.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Morris. James covering. Morris kicks to Rose. Will it go? A rebound by the Lakers. James has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 26 points.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Nobody near Leonard. Kept alive. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets are always the result of that extra effort.
Man, that looked easy. 2 of the easier points for LeBron James in this ball game.
And so it's Rose bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. George passes to Rose. Clippers moving the ball around. And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. And he drops it in from the low post. 20 points for D'Angelo Russell.
Well, understanding not only the routes, but the speed and angles of those routes, Russell with the knack to find the right spot.
Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by LeBron. LeBron's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Lays it in off the pretty alley-oop.
Changing ends quickly. He's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Here's the general following the score by Derrick Rose. The pass to Davis. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And another basket for the Lakers.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Outside, George. Back to Rose. Unloads. It's hauled in by the general. The general's got 4 rebounds in this game. There's Russell with the 3. Good. He's now got 10 of 10 from the field.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Pass to the general. Trying to get open as Davis. Count the basket. The general's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And since halftime, he has been a different player.
Outside Rose. And it's the Lakers on the break. Here's the general. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
No adjustments made by the other team, and they couldn't defend against the speed of this group. They've been running over them in this one.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Healed outside. Inside. Here's Zeller. Shot to stop the run. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
That is not possible. What we just... is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Jackson. Here's Christie. Floats one up, and that's 2 points on the late. Christie's got 6 points.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Here's Preston. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
That's his first.
And he makes the first. And the Lakers making a change here. Len's checked in. Good on both. 30 seconds left in the third. Pass to Christie. Back to Jackson. And the pass to Christie. To the inside. And stolen by Zeller. It's Covington on the wing. Defended by Christie. And a wide open look for Zeller. They get it again. Covington. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Covington doesn't have to have the ball to help you, but you do want him occasionally to get touches and keep him engaged.
And both free throws good for Covington. Here's the general. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. On a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We'll return shortly. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. They've got Khem Birch, Cody Zeller out there with Smith. And it's Coffey in at the small forward. Here's the general. Payton looking around. Just 4 to shoot. Just his first attempt. That one good for 2. Payton's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Lakers. Preston passes to Coffey. Now Zeller. Pass to Preston. Len grabs the board.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot. Even with little or no defense on you. This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the middle. And there's Zeller. And that's good on the assist by Smith.
You know, all the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Jackson kicks to Payton. Passes it to the general. Payton right side. Fades back. Again, the Lakers.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Coffey. Here's Preston. There's the pass to Birch. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
Here's Preston up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside, Payton. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Back to Korkmaz. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And really the story of this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Lakers have gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Back to Jackson. Payton up top. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson.
Really good job by Reggie Jackson, just finding the shooter and feeding him.
Pass to Zeller. Lots of room. Rebound the Lakers. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. The General can't get it to go. The Clippers have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Smith against Jackson. Birch softly drops in the floater. Birch has got 4 points in the quarter.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to the General. From down in the low post, it goes. The General's got 28.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Pass to Preston. And the media is able to vote on awards like all rookie, but Greg, those awards can end up determining a player's max salary. Any concern there?
No doubt there is, but somebody has to decide those awards, right? And no matter who it is, there's always going to be some pushback. So as long as contracts are tied to them, that power will be in someone else's hands.
Now here's Jackson over Smith, and another basket for the Lakers.
Jackson has no problem trying to find some space in the mid-range. He'll take all of those.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Here's Payton. To the left side wing. Here's the General. He kicks the land. The pass to Korkmaz. And he makes that one.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Here's Preston following the bucket by the Lakers. Zeller inside. Here's Preston. Pass to Smith. The three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Land's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Passes it to Jackson. Here's the General. He's covered by Zeller. Out to Payton. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Payton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. clearly he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. The Clippers shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. Pass to Preston. Here's Coffey. The shot will not fall. Great tee that time from the General. Payton passes to the General. Makes it off the glass. The General's got 30 points.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
And there's the pass to Coffey. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Pass to Birch. A rebound by the Lakers. Land's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Payton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
That's his second personal
As he
foul.
put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Robert Covington's checked in for the Clippers. And here's Smith. Pass to Preston. Here's Coffey. To the paint. Here's Preston. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
Here's Justice. Trains the 19-footer. The Clippers shooting just 28%. They are offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Preston passes to Zeller. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First team foul. At the line for the Clippers, Cody Zeller. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. The first free throw is good.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Justice the pass to Tucker. Here's Korkmaz. Hits the three-point bomb. Korkmaz has got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he's caught fire this quarter yet to miss a shot.
And the dunk by Zeller.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Back to Payton. Over to the left wing. Tucker inside. Defended by Covington. Just 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
LA ball.
The Clippers shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Payton against Smith. Pass to Preston. 5 to shoot. Here's Coffey. Here's Zeller. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Here's Korkmaz. Back to Payton. Over Smith. And the Lakers check on 2 more.
You know what? Feed the beast. You got to look for him every trip down because he's been out of his mind this quarter.
There's the pass to Coffey. He dishes it to Covington. Pass to Zeller. Outside Covington. With some arc. And no good that time. And the Lakers will go the other way with it. Payton kicks to Korkmaz. Payton against Smith. Passes to Justice. Now here's Payton. And here's Len. The pass to Justice. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Lakers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders. And on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And when you look at the season for these guys, they have amassed a lot of wins, 57, and adding in tonight, it'll make it 58.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for the General.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised, making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Here's Coffey. Back to Smith. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by Payton. So it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were very much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.
We're transitioning out of 3v3 into 5v5 competition. And last year's finals were some of the most exhilarating finals I've ever watched. I think maybe it's arguably in league history. We've seen some great storylines here. How excited are you for 5v5, and how is the league reacting to the players getting prepped from transition?
Well, Grant, we've seen the NBA evolve quite a bit since your playing days. How do you think you'd be used in today's game versus when you played?
Well, B.A., with the spacing in today's game and my ability to slash to the rim, I think I would still be able to get to the basket, dominate in the mid-range, but I'd be shooting way more threes, and I would see more minutes playing as a small ball power forward as well.
And the Lakers starting five. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's the general in at the small forward position. Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Poole. Puts up a 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former first overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Kuminga against James. Here's the general. 6 on the shot clock. And it's all from three-point range. Wiggins outside. Pulls up. Rebound, the Lakers.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Pass to the general. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, James came into the league in 2003, and despite that fact, he still plays the game with the desire and zest of a rookie. Still scrapping for offensive boards on occasion.
Wiggins from long range. That shot off the mark. And Los Angeles the other way now. To the inside. And there's James on the assist by Davis.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Poole. He had 25 points in his last game. Kuminga, the pass to Curry. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And he drops the first. And Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans, but they resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And so Curry nails both of them.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Pass to the general. With a step back. The offensive rebound. And finished off by Davis.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Now here's Curry. An important scorer for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Noel. To the paint. Here's the general. It's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Wiggins. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Here's Noel, guarded by Poole. Three-pointer. Here's Davis. Yep, that one's good.
Offensive rebounding is all about wanting it. Fantastic effort there, leading to second chance points.
Pass to Wiggins. Fires from deep. That doesn't go either for Wiggins.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
Here's the general. Here's Davis. Basket counts. Davis has got 6.
And it's their poor defensive rebounding that's really igniting this run.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Dub Nation, who's going home with a free t-shirt? Fans, get ready to move and welcome out your Warriors dance team.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Wiggins for three. Second chance effort. Kuminga's shot is off.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Buries it from three.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Now here's Wiggins. Last game for him, he had 14. Curry, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's James. Shoots over Kuminga from 9 feet out. And again, it's the Lakers.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Curry. Here's Poole. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Poole's got his second basket of the game.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, they're trying to close this gap. Always a good option to probe the paint and see if you can get an easy one inside.
And the general gets it to go.
And they've quickly gathered 8 second chance points thus far.
Beasting on those backboards. I love that physicality.
Back to Curry. It's Poole on the wing. The putback. James with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Los
and breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They started this one on a mission to own their offensive rebounds, outworking the defense to win back the ball and get second chance shots.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Curry's shot is off. Davis down low. Looney's there. And the layup is good. Davis has got 8.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Wiggins finds Curry. Back to Wiggins. This one for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And the general gets it to go.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Golden State calls timeout. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Yeah, and you know, to come up short at the line is frustrating because that's controllable and it's actually a free throw. So you feel like you leave loose change out there when you don't convert.
Attention, give it up for your Warriors Junior Gem Squad.
Well, the Warriors shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Poole outside. Pass to Looney. It's Poole on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Wiggins. Rebounded by the Lakers. James has got 5 rebounds in the game.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And the General gets it to go.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Curry against Russell. And Wiggins gets it to go. The assist by Curry. Wiggins got 7 points.
Adding layers to his game over time. The more Wiggins looks to score inside, the more versatile he'll become.
On the wing, Noel. Pass to the General. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
Yeah, they're getting pummeled on the offensive board so far.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Wiggins, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Shooting one.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green, he's checked in for Looney. Hunter comes in for Wiggins. And it's Thompson in for Poole. Now Curry. We saw him with 39 points last game. Hunter finds Curry. From deep three-point range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Noel. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game. Jackson, he's checked in for Noel.
Coming onto the floor for the Lakers, Reggie Jackson.
Jackson against Curry. Now here's Jackson. He's closely guarded.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And grant a career resurgence for Reggie Jackson.
Yeah, B.A. After dealing with injuries, even at one point considering walking away from the game, he's found renewed success, and he's shown he's got plenty left in the tank.
Hunter can't get it to go.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Here's Christie. He hits the back iron and sinks it.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Thompson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Kuminga. Outside, Green. Clock at 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
And Green is so clever at forcing the D's hands. Got to be careful how you guard him inside.
At the line for 2.
And he makes a first. And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And the Lakers with possession here. Pass to Christie. Back to Jackson. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Shot is good by Reeves.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
14 feet away. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jackson on the wing. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
And again, no good by Golden State. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Drives to the hoop. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Curry misses off the left iron.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
Warriors basketball.
And the Warriors shooting 23%. Not great so far. Thompson passes to Kuminga. Outside Hunter. On the wing, Thompson. Let's go with a 3. Len pulls it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Christie. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Pass to Jackson. Just 4 to shoot. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
This is Jackson's game. He's looking to take these shots whenever he gets the opportunity.
We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter here. Back to Thompson to stop the run. Len pulls it in. Green against Davis. It's good. Davis has got 10 points.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Not just a three-point threat. Curry is also comfortable trying his luck from the mid-range.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. Lakers ahead, just dominating this one. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, Lakers look pretty much in control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Thompson and Wiggins play at the 3 and the 4. Moody is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Looney in at the center position. That's the group for Golden State as we kick off the second quarter. Goes up off the inbound. Poole shot is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
The Warriors shooting a tough 22% from the field so far.
Thanks, guys. Well, the general their last time out against the Clippers put on a show. He had 30 points and shot the ball extremely well from both the field and the line. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys,
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Yeah, you know, all indications are that he feels good coming into this. Feels confident that he can build on that prior success.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team. Putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Here's Looney. The Lakers getting their last shot to go. Pass to Wiggins. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Now Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
How about that dunk? I mean, you don't see that every game, but Russell looks to flush when the chance is there.
Here's Moody. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. And here's James. Here's the general. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 3 assists now in this one. And the Warriors with possession. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand. Looney passes to Thompson. Can they get it? LeBron with the rebound. James has got 8 rebounds in the game. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Pass to Moody. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. And there's a 3-second violation.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
And the Lakers making a change here. Noel's checked in. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Poole against Russell. Thompson outside. Back to Poole. Shot clock at 6. Up and over Russell. Golden State with a rebound. Pass to Moody. Oh, it's stolen. Now the Lakers moving it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Thompson outside from behind the arc, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA, and we might be talking the all-time list here.
Here's Noel, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Wiggins, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
We highlight Thompson's scoring often. But right there, just a great read to get it to the open teammate.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Number 81, at the line for 1.
Golden State has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Poole against Russell. Wiggins outside. They get it again. The shot by Looney, no good.
You gotta credit the defense this period. They've been all over him.
The general. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Really doesn't matter what position LeBron is playing. The point, the 4 or the 5, James changes games with his passing ability.
Now here's Thompson. You know, his impact on offense has been terrific, scoring just around 20 points a game. Here's Poole. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second personal foul.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle.
Jordan.
You got to play without fouling.
Dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Lakers ahead, delivering the blowout. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And for the Warriors, they're shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's who Darvin Ham is starting in the second half. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Jalen Noel. And it's the general in at the 3. Poole shot is off.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Here's the general. He's defended by Looney. 31. And the general gets it to go.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
Back to Curry. Up and over Russell. Curry's shot is off. Los Angeles has gotten 7 of 12 3-point attempts to fall. James, that's good.
Tell you what, even though he's a little older now, James still a force in transition.
Here's Curry. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Back to Poole. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. It's Wiggins on the wing. No good on the triple.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize. And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now, we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
The kick out to Wiggins. And again, it's the Warriors. Missing.
Scoreless in their first 5 attempts since halftime. It's getting ugly.
And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Wiggins passes to Kuminga to end the run. And again, no good by Golden State. The Lakers have gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's the General, hounded by Wiggins. Here's the General, got a piece of it. Now here's Wiggins. He's got 11. Pass to Curry from deep. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 7.
At this point, you're almost shocked when Steph misses a 3, especially from the corner.
Here's the General. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one belongs to Wiggins.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
Boy, with all the contact he drew there, that would have been a heck of a bucket. He nearly got it to go.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Poole outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Kuminga against James. Outside Russell. Here's the General. Give him 31 now. Pulls it from 20. And again, the Lakers no good. Golden State has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Curry with it. Picked up by James. Wiggins for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Pass to the General. The 3 is up. Kept alive. And Davis gets it to go. Davis has gotten 4 this quarter.
And this run has been fueled by second chance points.
Now here's Poole. Now here's Looney. Checked by Davis. Unloads from 13. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Russell. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
The way they've been chasing after their shots in this game is really admirable. Getting them lots of second chance looks at the basket, too.
And I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Free throw is good from Russell.
You know, Russell's known for his scoring ability, but I like the fact that he's eager and hungry to continue to improve.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Poole. And here's Wiggins.
Lakers foul. Number 81. First personal foul. First team foul.
Poole outside. From outside the arc.
No luck for him this half after being outstanding from outside the arc in the first half.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Pass to James. Here's the General. Here's Noel. 7 points in the game. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Assistant.
Noel's got 9.
They're really working the paint now.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Back to Poole. Ooh, that one makes him 7 for 14. Got a nice rhythm going here today.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
Pass to the General. Three-pointer. Davis controls the rebound and the putback.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there that letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Poole outside. Pass to Looney. It's intercepted. From the corner. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 33 points for him.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've
figure that out while I finish doing it. Sorry, viewers. I'm talking to my brother and stuff like that. Sorry for pausing it a bunch of times.
Poole outside. Here's the three. James with the rebound.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And the general gets it to go.
New York, New Jersey. That shit was fun as hell when I went there. I'm like, bruh, New Jersey, the big city of Big Apples. Hey,
Rely on players like him to keep delivering.
What the fuck?
Shot to stop the run. It's not going to go for him. And Los Angeles the other way now.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
Yeah, pay attention to that.
Outside. The ball's knocked loose.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
This one is 118.
And the general gets it to go.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
I have to be at the bus stop.
Wiggins with it. He's got a
Screenshot that to Auntie for she can know
looking to get
which one to take.
James with a steal. Now the Lakers moving it up. Here's Noel.
11:55 in the morning or at night?
In the morning.
Oh, what's we do?
Noel's got 12 points in the game.
I'll be back.
That's been typical of their performance
okay.
today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual.
There you go, Noel. Take the ball, bro. Splash. Oh,
Here's James.
LeBron got it.
Battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket. James has got 6 in the quarter.
They're holding a big advantage in second chance points.
Well, I tell you what, offensive rebounding is really an important statistic. Maybe undervalued a bit, but those extra possessions really do help.
So, what I'll leave Hampton.
Kuminga against James.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Here's Wiggins.
And I'll go to Baltimore.
Oh, they need this. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to go. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Wiggins against Russell.
Yeah.
And it's James with the jam.
I'm gonna do my easy. I'm gonna do the DC way.
When he's in a really good scoring rhythm,
Shit, that's faster. Go to do the DC way and go to Toledo, and Toledo straight home.
Lakers foul.
Shit, yeah, I do Cleveland. Go to Toledo to Detroit, and Detroit home.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Poole, and Moody is subbed in for Curry.
Hampton to Richmond to Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Chicago and East to Detroit. Goddamn.
Here's Moody.
It's like, okay, so we leave. Yeah.
More defensive attention.
The Lakers shoot 76%. You don't see this often.
Toledo to Detroit.
Pass to Reeves.
Yeah, so I'll leave at.
That's $163 done.
Here's Korkmaz.
I'll leave at 5:30 and do the Richmond, Baltimore to Pittsburgh, and Pittsburgh to Detroit. Or I can do the 10, 20, or 25 and be at Richmond at 12:30 in the morning. Hell no!
With a lot of those in my playing that was 40 years ago.
Back to Thompson.
Jersey and then the Cleveland to Detroit. Because that's only $118.
And no good.
I better
So
do
the
the
Lakers will take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against
the
Phoenix.
lowest price, the $152, lead me to $286.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Kuminga.
That means it'll take me to Pittsburgh and Pittsburgh straight to Detroit. Shit. On the 18th.
Jackson on the wing. Give him 8 points now.
2 minutes.
Jackson on the wing. Clock at 6. Over Green. Here's Lynn. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
More points coming from inside. In that respect, they've been the more aggressive team.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Kuminga. Rebound by the Lakers. Len's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
Yeah, and you know, that is some shaky and shoddy defensive work. They got to tighten it up.
Back to Hunter. Thompson outside. To the middle. Here's Moody. No luck on that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Here's Reeves. No good from outside. The Warriors shooting just around 26% for the game. Here's Thompson. That one a little long.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Here's Korkmaz, defended by Thompson. Len. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Len's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And here they come. Here's Christie. Warriors with the rebound.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
Yeah, it is unfortunate, embarrassing. He just lost his concentration for a split second. That's all it took.
And so it's Los Angeles, way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Green out there with Bismack Biyombo. Then it's Moody. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Hunter in at the 3 spot. That's the Warriors 5. Back to Jackson. Chalk up 2 there.
What a display of court awareness from Jackson. Coaches value guys who can effectively execute in pick and rolls.
Payton finds Hunter. Back to Payton. Green against Tucker. Pass to Moody. Len pulls it in. Len's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. And it's good for 2.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Green up top. Over Tucker. That one's wide left. Los Angeles shooting the ball incredibly well tonight. 73% from the floor. Payton against Jackson. Pass to Korkmaz with his first shot attempt. And again, it's the Lakers.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Back to Hunter. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Inside, deflects the pass. It's stolen by Green. Pass to Moody. from the arc. Can't get it to drop. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Outside Payton. Now Jackson. Outside Tucker. Jacks up a three. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his 6th assist of the night. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Green. They need this. He gets it in there.
We know Green prefers to work up close. He loves getting those high percentage looks.
Outside Payton. Back to Jackson. And they call an illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Outside Hunter. Pass to Biyombo. Outside Payton. Here's Moody. 6 to shoot. With the floater. And he gets the bucket.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Lynn. Korkmaz on the wing. And he banks in the layup. Korkmaz has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Moody. Here's Baldwin. Checked by Tucker. Left side Hunter. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Moody misses. For Los Angeles, they've gotten off to a perfect 5 for 5 so far in the 4th. Payton finds Tucker. Here's Korkmaz. And the basket is good.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Back to Payton. Pass to Hunter. Moody from outside. Korkmaz pulls it in.
It's been a challenging quarter for them, and his offensive inconsistency is a driving factor.
Payton. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Payton passes to Hunter. On the take. Shoots from the elbow. Rebounded by the Lakers. Len's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Here's Payton. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Los Angeles. Payton. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Biyombo. Outside Hunter. Here's Payton. And the Warriors miss again. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 17-4 run. And here's Payton. Lays it up and banks it in. Payton's got 8 points here in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Pass to Baldwin. 6 on the shot clock. Driving to the basket. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Patrick Baldwin Jr. taking 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. The Lakers have gotten all 8 shots to fall. Red hot here in the fourth. Here's Korkmaz. Hunter covering from the high post. And there's another one for the Lakers.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Pass to Baldwin. Fades and shoots. The Lakers with a rebound. Len's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Korkmaz. Left side Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Here's Korkmaz. The shot off that time. The Warriors go the other way with it. Outside Payton. Pass to Moody. Back to Payton. Now here's Hunter. Shoots off the step back. Len pulls it in. And the Lakers shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. And down it goes. 2 points.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Pass to Moody. Hunter with the ball. Fires the 3. The shot comes out.
There's aggressive, and then there's trying to do too much. His scoreless effort is hurting this team.
To the inside. Out left to the wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Curry, he's checked in for Hunter.
Now into the lineup for your Warriors, Stephen Curry.
The Warriors shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. On the wing, Curry. Back to Payton. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry. Curry's got 6 assists now in the game. Payton against Curry. Pass to Korkmaz. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Curry against Payton. Curry, no good. Now Payton. Pass to Lynn. Clock at 6. Here's Payton. It's rebounded by Golden State. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Curry gets the bucket. And the Lakers shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here.
Minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Korkmaz. Right side Tucker. Outside Payton. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Payton's got 11 points here in the second half.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now Payton. Pass to Moody. Korkmaz pulls it in. Korkmaz has got 4 rebounds now.
Had their fingerprints all over this matchup tonight. Just an impressive victory for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And what a special year they're having. Picking up their 59th win.
And with tonight's victory, that now makes them 3-0. This season's series hasn't been a contest. They've clearly had the edge against the Warriors.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for the General.
Well, I like the ferocity on defense now. He was constantly putting himself in the path of steals and coming up with them, too.
Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Payton. He's covered by Curry. Here's Korkmaz. From downtown, and the Lakers hit again from deep.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now here's Biyombo. Here's Moody. Pass to Curry to halt the run. Unable to get that one. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Nothing like it, folks. The All-Star festivities in the air. Kevin Harlan here with partners Clark Kellogg and Craig Anthony. It's time for the dunk contest. The NBA's most amazing athletes and slam dunk artists are about to put on a show you'll always remember.
And how many great memories have we gotten from the dunk contest over the years? I mean, it always produces some terrific moments.
And guys, I think we're going to get more of those this year. In fact, I guarantee it. I think with this field, I think we're in for some fireworks.
What do you think, Clark? Is he going to have to save his best stuff for later, or will he swing for the fences, so to speak, right away?
Yeah, I don't think he wants to go for the home run right out of the chute. He wants to do something good and then build up from there.
Agreed.
Yeah, but you also don't want to strike it.
Again, anytime your back is to the basket, I think it's worth some points.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yep.
Oh, the no look.
Off the backboard.
Behind his head.
Flying in. Back to the basket. Actually, it was more like a side windmill off the board.
Yeah. Oh, you're right. Yeah, now that we look at it again, you're right. So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Second up, looking to make some noise with his first dunk of the night. Well, let's see what happens here.
Oh, that was nice, too. Good elevation.
That was my first thought.
Yeah, he was way up top.
Showed a little bit of bounce.
Actually put it in his lap while he was airborne.
Yeah.
He's going to tuck this right on his thigh and then 360 after that.
Man, just amazing how high these guys can.
Yeah, they really can bounce.
No question.
It is phenomenal. Now our third contestant looking to move into first.
And just double clutched it here a little bit, Kevin. Took it down around knee level.
Yeah, when you do the scrunching.
Yeah. He made himself kind of like an accordion here. And then extended,
Yeah, compacted and then extended.
You're an accordion, man. You can do that.
Yeah.
So here's now the general. Adding cleanup, he's looking to close out the first round of dunks with a bang. What's he got
Check
here,
this
Clark?
out. Check this out.
Lost the handle.
Lost the orange on that one. Ouch. Lost the orange on that one.
Martin's got a little bit of an edge early on. And our first dunker back up again.
I want to redo.
Yeah, he just took it off. He just took it right off his head almost. And then, did he go through his legs? Did he go through his legs after he took it off his props head?
So it'll be Zion Williamson here. Yes, good word. Yeah. And he's the third dunker in the order, getting ready for dunk number 2. And I think, we just saw this one, right?
You think?
Yeah.
He did indeed, Kevin. There's no thinking to it. For sure, we did see it already.
Right. I mean, show us something different.
How about that now? And so here's now the general.
Just couldn't come through with it. Just couldn't
execute. Bad bounce, and then he just said, you know what, this is going no place. Yeah. Martin's got a very tight race here with 3 players back to the top of the order. Third and final round.
That one off. Nice.
Totally lost.
That was a nice pirouette.
Warning.
So it'll be Zion Williamson here.
Either Shannon won or Zion won or Ken won.
Oh, that was a pretty play. Look at that. How can he
and then took it down below the waist?
How does he control the ball like that?
Oh, that's nasty. Yeah, you got to have a strong set of mitts.
43.
I like the little bands happening. Yeah, that was nice.
Yes, fancy footwork.
Real nice.
He's second to last, trying to keep that pressure on.
Here he comes.
All right, clean, easy.
Yep.
I should say easy.
No, not easy. It's difficult. A little harder than you think because he went against his body there.
Yeah. And so here's now the general. He's got the honors.
There's my asshole.
It was a nice little clutch, double clutch, go rock the cradle. Off 2 feet.
Yeah.
Elevation was excellent. He was almost looking in the rim. And then the throwdown was on a 1 to 10. It was a 5 in power. So that affected the dunk negatively in my mind.
I'm with you. And what a fantastic display of high-flying creativity and athleticism.
Over Shannon Sharp.
That's what our new dunk champion showed us here tonight.
Awesome stuff, Kevin.
Zion
Really great time for us and the fans.
Yeah, and every year I look forward to this, guys. What a show. Some amazing talent.
And it's been a joy to be here to witness some of the incredible dunks we've seen. Unbelievable athleticism. And to share with everyone here and watching at home. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony.
And of course, Brendan, with 5v5 approaching us, there's tons of really cool storylines this year. Talk about a few of your favorites and what people can look forward to.
I guess number 1 is our new home. You know, for the first time ever, we're now in Washington, D.C.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, everyone. We welcome you to the NBA All-Star Game. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg.
And you know what? This is probably, Kevin, my favorite date on the NBA calendar. I mean, with the amazing collection of players we have here tonight, this year promises to be an epic event.
Absolutely.
Guys, it always is. I mean, the privilege of playing in this game means so much to every one of these players. I mean, being on this huge stage brings out the best in the NBA's biggest superstar.
Now we'll look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Luka Doncic out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's KD in at the 3.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand. The biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
It's good.
Well, I think, as is always the case, the story of the game tonight won't have a lot to do with defense.
That's the way it always is. I mean, a half-court alley-oop or a spectacular behind-the-back pass, that's exactly what the people want to see in this game.
Here's Tatum after the made shot from KD. Morant outside. 6 to shoot. Another shot. And Giannis with a nice bucket inside.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Trae Young.
And that's part of what Mitchell brings to the table. The willingness to operate on the perimeter or get in there and mix it up on the interior.
And the first one at the line is good. And Mitchell drops them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Dwayne Casey and I got a chance to talk to just a bit. Now, he's spoken with the guys. Now, he wants to make this a competitive game, one that features at least some execution and not just a bunch of lobs. Maybe some ball movement. He said, look, if we're going to be out here, if we're going to take this court, we might as well try to win this game. And that means playing the right way. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. And here's Giannis after Luka Doncic hitting the 3. Young against Mitchell. Morant looking around. Young outside. Goes up on the high post. West All-Stars with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Yep, that one goes.
Red hot so far. 4 for 4. Cooking with gas. Couldn't draw it up any better.
Morant picks to Young. Back to Morant. Siakam against Antetokounmpo. Morant passes to Antetokounmpo. Tatum. It's rebounded by Doncic. The West leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape, good luck trying to stop him now.
Morant kicks to Young. Back to Morant. Outside Tatum. Hands the shot with nobody near him.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
The pass to Mitchell.
What I don't understand, why they didn't play his last name instead of his first name.
Well, you can't expect
Nico.
in the All-Star game, especially
They gotta play Joker's
last
name instead.
Tatum finds Morant. They get it back. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2. KD, that's for 2. Again, the West All-Star.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in. I mean, really making the most of their possession.
Now, here's Tatum. Here's Antetokounmpo. Jokic grabs the miss.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Here's Morant after the made shot from KD. Back to Morant.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team.
The East All-Stars shooting their first free throws of this game. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Morant. The West leading by 9. Outside Durant. Pass to Mitchell. Some nice passing here by the West. Fires the 3. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Mitchell. KD's got 9.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Mitchell. Again, the West All-Star.
Knocking down their first 6 shots. What an offensive start for this team.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
The East trail by 14. Outside Tatum.
Substitution
with some
the court.
changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for James. Butler comes in for Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Booker in for Young. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Evan Mobley's checked in for Jokic. Zion Williamson comes in for Pascal Siakam. The generally's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Luka Doncic.
You know, Butler has a tough-mindedness to him. He's persistent, he's aggressive, doesn't give up on plays, and I think plays with great energy and activity.
Now here's Williamson. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Mobley. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The shot off that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Tatum passes to Davis. Back to Tatum. Trying to get open as Davis.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
Here's Lillard. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The East trail by 13. Booker with no one around. Off target from three-point range.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Randall's checked in for the East.
And, you know, the fan voting is what determines the starters in the All-Star game. Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Booker. And there's the call on Evan Mobley. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul.
Halliburton's checked in for Morant. And West also making a switch. James Harden, he's checked in for Mitchell. Knocks it loose. Lillard against Halliburton. Shoots the 3. The shot, no good. The East will take it the other way. Well, Greg, one thing we know for sure, you know that every player who earned a spot on this roster is going to see his share of action. Spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
You're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
To end the cold streak, Mobley trying to free himself up. And it's Williamson missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Booker, no good. Here's the general. He's defended by Randall. Here's the general. Randall with the block.
Well, you can't go up weak against Randall, otherwise he's going to block.
Here's Butler. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Harden the pass to the general. Williamson against Davis.
Defensive defense is all over Zion, but Williamson doubles down and draws a foul while able to get the shot off as well.
The West All-Stars have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. Free throw good from Williamson.
The explosive athleticism of Williamson is so much fun to watch. For a guy his size to move like that, incredible.
And both free throws good for Williamson. The East trail by 11. Halliburton kicks to Booker. The pass to Butler. Swiped it away. And here's the break. And the basket by Lillard. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the West All-Stars.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early goings.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones. They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
It's good.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Booker. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Lillard from outside. And he's good on the 3-ball.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
And here's Halliburton after Damian Lillard was able to get the 3 to go. Rocket 6. No one near Randall as he lets it go. And another miss by the East. Pass to the general. Lets it go from 11. Booker pulls it in.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's the floater, and the layup is up and in.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
The general can't get it to go.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Randall no good.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. It's the West All-Stars up by 16. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. New group for the East All-Stars. The West making some changes.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
The West again cannot hit. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the East All-Stars. It's a 13-point game. On the court for the West All-Stars, Williamson out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Cunningham, and there's the general, and it's Lillard in at the point guard position. The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
To the wing on the left. Here's the general. Rebound by Butler. Butler's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Williamson, the pass to the general. And the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. James Harden, he's checked in for the West. Free throw off from the general. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And two cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs. And that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
Here's the general. Following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. The general can't get it to go. Randall passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
So smooth, so fluid, effortless, yet powerful. When Davis gets positioning like that, he's trying to dunk it.
Now here's Cunningham. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Here's the general. And it's in there. And the West leads by 11. And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Randall passes to Halliburton. Davis. And it's Davis with the jam.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
Cunningham outside. Here's the general. Good, and the assist goes to Cunningham. The general's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Back to Halliburton.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
The West leading by 10. Harden outside. Back to Lillard. Loads it up for Williamson. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Passes it to Booker from past the arc. No good that time.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Here's the general. Again, the West All-Star.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Randall kicks to Halliburton. Butler passes to Davis. Trying to get open is Randall. And Davis throws it down.
Davis using that athleticism to battle it out on the glass. From in that tight, hard to stop AD.
Here's the general. 11 points in the game. Drills it from outside.
As hot as he's been in this quarter, the game plan is simple. Grab the ball and get out of the way.
Booker outside. Butler against Cunningham. Davis has the open look. Offensive rebound. And the shot goes in. Butler's got his third bucket of the night.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 5. Harden the pass to Williamson. Here's the general. Williamson trying to free himself up. And the West hit again from deep.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Booker finds Randall. Good ball movement here by the East. Sweet move. That one, no good. Nice D from the general. Puts it up from 12. Again, the West All-Star.
On a roll now. He is on fire.
Give him the ball, get out of the way, and let him play.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williamson.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
Impacting the game now at both ends. Zion moves his feet well and can change directions and close out on shooters.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pass.
And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
They've got John Morant. LeBron James is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. That's the 5 out there for the East All-Stars. And the first one drops. And Mitchell drops them both. Now here's Morant. Knocked loose. The 10-footer. Buries the jump shot.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an All-Star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
And Jokic gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's LeBron. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. LeBron's got 8 points.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure. But unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
The West leading by 16. Mitchell with it. He's picked up by LeBron. And James picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the East All-Stars making a change here. Young's checked in.
And the all-around game of Siakam. So adept at working the ball to open guys.
90 seconds now into the second half. Outside Tatum. Young up top. Covered by Mitchell. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Here's Siakam. Sinks that one from the post.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Tatum drives in. No good on that one. Good defense by Jokic. Tatum's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Here's the general. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And Morant's got the ball here for the East All-Stars. And then Morant rams it in.
And about all these dunks? I mean, this game's been a complete crowd pleaser, no doubt.
I know, I'm loving it. These players are really strutting their stuff tonight. Showtime!
You know, we have to see that great Mobile One drive one more time.
That's an incredible move by him on what's been an impressive night all around.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
The East All-Stars have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. Doncic is checked in for the General. So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long. And
oh, damn. I thought we lost, and they won. My bad, y'all.
Sure enough, it came to fruition. That brings us to the conclusion of our all-star coverage. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan wishing you all a very good night.
Alright, y'all. If y'all enjoy All-Star Weekend, like, comment, and subscribe. And the next few games will be Phoenix, Denver, OKC, Clippers, and Phoenix. So, see y'all June 1st or whenever I start playing NBA 2K23 again. Before I leave on my trip, I'll keep y'all updated.